zebras and Chinese chimes. I'm a dying mind living with a survivor's drive. I walk the tune to feel Einstein's final time. There will never be another me. As life declines, it's time to fight. Seeds growing in the dying light. Secret societies tiptoeing in the silent night. Looking and searching for something that they couldn't find. In a slaughterhouse that'll leave more than a crooked eye. So what's up with youth wagging for a blunt hit? Knowledge is key. Education is a must, kids. Learn to read and write. No life, put your schemes aside. Wake up to reality, boy. This ain't your piece of pie. I'm next up, looking for clues like CSI. Strongholds under attack. It's time to breach the line. Straightforward, full on attack. At the speed of light. Product built to last yet. Sold at a cheaper price. I'm next up. Writing abuse, describing the truth.
Yo, what's up? It's 1Outs, the fucking biggest battle event of the year. Face the hate, 4, make some fucking noise! Special guest co-host in the building tonight.
Woo, Mr. Motherfucking Sick.
It's real. You got some sponsors to shout out?
Oh yeah. Shout out to the Funk Store, and especially Bang House Motherfucking Entertainment.
Yeah.
Dying Wish NZ Tattoo, AKLA, SS Civil and Drainage Limited, especially Endangered Slope.
Yeah.
Make some noise to our sponsors. God damn it.
We're getting into a fucking intercity battle tonight. Anyway, on my right, introduce yourself from Christchurch.
It's Al Stringer, baby. Look me up on YouTube. Shout out to Red Sign. Shout out to 1Outs for making that happen.
All the way from India. On my left. Kamasuda,
Shout out to Talon and Steve and J.O. They're quitting, but they contributed a lot to this scene.
Sons of moms. We did our paper, scissors, rock. Kamasuda won. Any chance to go first? Good.
Alright. So it's Kamasuda versus Al Sphincter. Man, he really changed his style up. He even fucking grew a beard just for his time up. I'm getting confused. Maybe the white boys made a pact because it looks like we've got 3 caustics in the lineup. Look at this lane. I bet he dances like Carlton when he hears the little hooks of my jams. One hook from my hand, I'll leave him shook like a spaz. He's one David Bain sweater short of taking aim and just shoot all his fams. And you know he goes to the barber shop like, I just want a really normal haircut. What do you mean? You know that program Full House? I want to look like the dad. Straight up, shout out to Bob Saget. Straight up, he's one of Bob Saget's illegitimate kids. He can't handle these Ip Man punches, the speed I'm delivering hits. I could go on and on. But really, you know, I don't want to do that. Cause he's a fucking piece of shit. And I'm not really, and I've already clocked Alex the Kid.
There it is.
No, not just yet. Yo, but you really think I want to battle you out? I just do it because D-Lar makes me do. You think I want to pick on you, you little nerdy fool? Of course not. Back at school, I was nerdy too. This battle shit was fun back in the day, but suddenly I'm 32. When did that happen? You know, nowadays, you know how I get my thrills from life? Paying my bills on time. Straight up, my wife's got this folder where it's all filed, and sometimes I sneak into the office and just rub them all over myself like, yes, that's another month the power's going and the internet's been online. But if you think you can cross the strait and get it easy from this near-retired vet, not likely, but it's tiring trying to get inspired when these little insects keep multiplying and all these stories sound the same, spinning like a spider's web. He wants his props just for flying across the skies to face the squire's pen. Wants another bonus point just before the ref whistles the finals end. Just another crusader trying to cop the dub in the lion's den. But you ain't built like that. You can't run with those beasts, they're all huge. I reckon more till the soft lines fall through. This is the run it straight challenge with McLovin versus Tamani Valu.
All I need now is for someone to tell me what's good tonight.
Why's that?
Because I feel like getting pissed as fuck.
Nice.
They want to see me battle the Suda freak. This crude and weak fucking Buddhist chief looking ass computer geek. His screeching is unbearable. I'm amazed you even allowed this dude to speak. Plus, he looks like the frontman of a Punjabi covers band that plays nothing but songs by Judas Priest. I've been at home developing my style, watching my craft get heartier, while Suda's been at home watching his favorite movie, The Chronicles of Garlic Narnia. When you react to a bar is something I never want to hear again. You do that shit tonight, I'll hit you with a punch that sends you flying clean across the city like an electric aeroplane. I could fuck around and channel Jeffrey Dahmer and shit. They'll find your severed head and chewed up parts of your ribs in the bottom half of my fridge. I'll get retarded as shit. Your name's Karma. The interesting part of that is, I never believed in that theory. But that don't mean you won't catch me saying Karma's a bitch. So go ahead, bring Roulette Suda. I couldn't give less of a fuck, because it's obvious to any seasoned writer that you're far from being the best in it, cuz. You disguise your lack of bars by writing whack mum jokes. I can't stress this enough. You're unable to bring any substance to your work, Suda. It's like D-Life finna test you for drugs. So the champion of 1Outs is something I hope you never become again. Because there could be a storm that rained on New Zealand for 10 years straight. I still wouldn't want to see Karma rain. Time.
Nice.
Why does that go?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, I've seen your other battles. You're always talking about how the new school's better than the old school. Man, all you millennials just complain. What, you don't think you get old too? Just like everybody in here, there'll come a day when you can't even wipe your own poo.
All right.
Hey, surprise!
Talk that shit. Talk that shit, Suda.
Okay.
Say something nasty about it.
Address this individual.
Look at my beard.
I'm gonna do the nastiness.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the nasty bit. I'm gonna do the nasty bit.
Come on, this out.
Sorry. He's so fucking keen to battle. He thinks it's fantastic. I mean, I've been asked to battle by many people, but never by someone so overly enthusiastic at the thought of paying his own way to come over and get his own ass kicked. Oh. Fuck! Yo! Alright. Fine. Okay. He was fucking, he's so keen to battle, but he paid his way to be here, flights and all, but no surprises, his dummy's whack. He was here before the organizers, reciting his crummy raps. I mean, he flew across the country to be here, and he came here before us. The last time he came this early, the whore gave him his money back. Yo, he's a fucking nerd. He thinks he's super smart. But set up a chess game, let's checkmate who's advanced. I bet a Rubik's Cube would take him as long as humans landing crews on Mars. He's real pissed off the Jonas Brothers haven't dropped anything new since March. I'm still out here waiting for that fucking collab between the Roots and Nas. He plays a geek who plays a G. He's faker than Paula Abdul's boob implants. He's a fucking tag-along wannabe fuckboy. He's kissing ass like Trump licking Putin's ass. But I still can't get over the fact that he looks like Bob Saget and Macaulay Culkin did a fusion dance. Yay! Yo, there's no escaping when Kamasuda bashing his victims. I got the grip on him, as bad as addiction. I got the grip on him, have him in submission. I got the grip on him, like amazing tires, you never catch me slipping.
Talk that amazing tire shit.
The fact that he pulled out his phone is just proof that this faggot sucks. I flew my ass up to Auckland to battle Kamasuda, not can a bus.
Excellent.
Before researching for this battle, I had no idea the dude was so old. No shit, he's like 86. Facts. He's so old, he probably stumbles every time he sits down to take a piss. It's true. Breaks his wrist, knocks a couple of his teeth out and has to replace his hips. His wife of 60 years, Margaret, makes her own jams and the most amazing dips. He sits on his porch in a rocking chair, yelling at his neighbor's kids, like, "Get the fuck off my lawn, you ungrateful shits!" Always walking around like you's a boss, but you don't look like a boss to me. In fact, you look like Rick Ross if he had just been found after 2 years lost at sea. Your writing is sloppier than that of a dyslexic amateur. So I'ma snatch his necklace and chuck it across the room to watch his chain soar like a Texas massacre. We could spit the exact same bars. I'll still murk you because your style just ain't as nice. There's something about the way you deliver. You just don't get the cadence right. You should have learned how to rap before you came fucking with the boy, homie. Take advice. Because our stringer's way better than Kamasuda, and that shit's plain to see like an Air Malaysia flight. The staff trying to get you a win, hoping I don't put you to bed. They know you're hungry, but they getting sick and tired because they can't seem to get Suda fed. So how does this bleeding heart liberal expect to be fucking with me? You ain't a rapper. You're a peace-loving, socialist, weed-puffing, tree-hugging hippie. Done.
Yo, Stringer, you don't pull no strings here. I'm the master of these puppets. I'm not talking lies when I say you've been snared. I'm talking bear traps, swept up, hanging like a skinned deer. I'd silence this lamb and tell his mother, put the lotion on the skinned deer. Okay. But let's get serious. I see your hunger, it's sincere. I know you want this just like every other dickhead in here. In case I'm not being clear, I see where your trajectory leads because I've already been there. And that's what I'm trying my best to. Understand why these youngins hating on the confidence us oldies exude. What do you think us fucking vets do? The same thing you're trying to get to. Make a couple classics, get views. blow the roof off some venues, and when the game chews you up, step aside and let some youngins like you get through. So next time you hate on vets, just remember we're just trying to fucking help you. Because in a few years you might be facing the hate again and find yourself jabbing some new dogs because you might be a vet too.
That's nice.
Nary boss.
Alright. It's time to open some wounds now. I hope you got some bandages. Yo, I know you got your team here with you, but I'm gonna make them abandon ship. He's snorting so much Alex Jones, he must be fucking shelving laxatives for the amount of bullshit that comes out of this bastard's lips. At night, he transforms into a Knights Templar white supremacist activist and logs onto all his neo-Nazi forums and fucking brandishes himself as a soldier protecting the Fuhrer's manuscript. He knows every single member of Donald Trump's cabinet. He really wishes he was in America right now planning which parade he can go hanging with his fellow Jew-hating nationalists. And the rest of the time he's on YouTube fucking jamming his out-of-tune guitar, making weird-ass songs about ISIS brides and fantasizing being a masochist. That's the type of shit that makes you wonder, is Wayne Brady gonna have to smack a bitch? Yo, to sum it all up, your whole personality is based on being white, nerdy, and weird, Al. Yankovic! He's gonna be white and nerdy! He's gonna be white and nerdy! Time.
Yo, he wants to call me a white supremacist. Even for you, sir, that is fucking basic. You think you're an activist? All you do is battle white fucking privilege and smoke buggy bongs in your mother's basement.
It's a life.
Your city gave me the win in that prediction poll. I was surprised, but I was actually stoked. Well, this guy's been fluffing around, fucking harassing his bros like, please pick me, homie. I'm lacking them votes. Well, I'ma drag his dumbass all the way to Antarctica, and he'll get bashed in the snow. Just so I can say that in more than one way, Kamasuda got smashed in the poll.
Nice bars.
I can grow a beard and all. Luscious.
Yes! I like it.
I can grow a beard and all, but the amount of hair this man has is crazy savage. I bet if you shaved his back, it would produce enough pubic hairs for an insanely fat chick to make a jacket. You're getting cooked tonight, homie, and that ain't even the worst case. I could have rolled up to this turd's place, got his missus to third base, then caught a flight to India just to take a shit on his birthplace. I'm trying to figure out why you'd want to fuck with a rapper like me in the first place. Bitch, I've been writing so many room shakers, I'm starting to think that I'm the reason Christchurch City has been having them earthquakes. I was born a wordsmith, so it's natural that I'll be bagging cats when it comes to these battle raps. Plus you can chuck me on any beat and I'll fucking ravage that. Come at this cat with overkill. So once I body bag this rap with his average raps, I'ma run upon him and stick a dagger between his eyes like a 21 Savage tag.
Who is that?
Yo, that's the difference between me and this guy. See, I love this rap to death. And it pisses me off when motherfuckers try to tell me that this man's a vet. If this man was a vet, he would fucking have respect. And by that I mean, I didn't fly my ass up here just to take an easy win from some faggot that hasn't prepped. So someone tell this motherfucker to shut the fuck up. I really don't want to hear more. But all you can do is pull up that Uber and give me a lift the fuck back to the airport.
Bad battle line. Vote below for who you think won, and if you think they was, don't make some motherfucking noise!
step up. I'm high off the hoop, I ain't up you. Once I press up, this fight is your doom. The lion is loose, keep pride in the truth. I'm next up, riding abuse, scribing the truth. Tell them step up, I'm high off the hoop, I ain't up you. Once I press up, this fight is your doom. The lion is loose, keep pride in the truth.